Hey guys, I'm back again and I'm here to do another Vlogmas video. It's, I think, day 14. So I will be swatching the second week of the Diamine Inkvent calendar that I have. I hope you enjoyed watching the first week, which is on day 7. If you haven't watched that, I highly recommend you go over and watch. There's some pretty cool colors. Now, when I was opening these, taking the plastic off, I was just gawking because these are going to be good. I can see already they're going to be very, very good. So let's get started with the first one. So I'm going to be using these little cards, which are watercolor paper that I have cut into squares. These are a little bit, actually a lot shorter and smaller than the ones that I did previously. I did these really big ones, but I'm going to fill in this space using some different points. But I feel like it's good just this small card, so I'm just going to do the small one. But anyway, day 8, and this one is called Jackar Randa. And it is just a standard color. So I'm using the same points as I used last time. The only difference is I've changed the nib on this one, on this pen holder. I have this kind of flat, stubby nib because I think that will show the shimmers and things a bit better. We're going to start with the square. I'm going to paint a little square here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this just looks like a standard kind of purple, nothing special. Oh yeah, I'm okay with this. It's fine. It looks all right. All right, so now we're gonna try the glass tip pen. So we're gonna put Diamine Inkvent. Okay, and this one is called Jackar Randa. Jackar Randa. Okay. It's a pretty violet. Nothing too out of the ordinary. I think I've seen other colors similar to this, but maybe not as light. So here's with the, wait, didn't get enough ink there. Here's with, oh. Okay. So there's with the steel nib. And then we're going to try a little bit with this flat stub nib. I think I have enough ink in there. So we're going to make like an 8. And then we're going to make like a, there we go. All right. So as we can see, this is a pretty standard kind of violet color. I like them when they're a bit brighter than this. This is more like a muted lavender kind of color, which, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I just have seen it already before. So we'll wait for this one to dry. Go to our second color. So our second color is called Moonbeam. So this is day 9, Moonbeam, and we have some shimmers in there. This is a chameleon color. So this one is going to be really good. Okay, so Moonbeam is kind of going on. It almost feels like a kind of black gray color. but this shimmer is coming through. So we'll have to wait to see, you know, what this is really going to look like when it's over. But it looks really pretty. Super, super pretty, that. Very dark going on, but I have a feeling, oh my goodness, it's going to lighten up and it's going to feel like, a dark green, but with some shimmers in there. I don't know if you can kind of see, there's a little bit in there. All right, so let me just shake this up one more time. Okay. Okay, so this one is called Moonbeam. Moonbeam. Okay. It looks pretty good when you write. I mean, you can kind of, I can see the little shimmers in there. I'm not sure you can just yet, but let's see with the steel nib what it kind of looks like. I like it. I think it looks really, really good. Okay, and then this one to be careful with because, okay, it's loaded. So this is number 9. So I'm going to put a 9 like that. And then I'm going to do like that. Okay, I can't wait for this one to dry. OMG. This one is going to knock our socks off. Okay, the next one is, this is day 10, and it is called Velvet Emerald. And this is just a standard color. But I feel like Diamine does green, variations of green really well. Okay, so yeah, these variations of green have always been really good. So we're going to see what this emerald green is like. So I'm going to make my little square. Okay, it looks like a pretty classic green, like a forest green color. Nothing, you can't really see. I'm really going to have to wait for it to dry, but you can kind of see here at the top, it does have like a forest green kind of color. So this one is called Velvet Emerald. So when that happens, I just kind of dab it out and start over. Diamine Inkvent. And this is called Velvet Emerald. Okay, I'm not mad at it. This is kind of nice. You can even see on my paper towel here, it says this very deep, like a Christmassy kind of green, but darker. I think I'm gonna like this one. So let's go with this one first. I get not enough ink on there to do a 1. Voila. Okay, and then with the steel nib, we're going to go in and we're going to make a thick line, a little less thick. And like this. I like it. I really like this green. This green would be really good with like if you wanted to write letters or just a quick card to someone and you just want to give it something a little extra special that's not just typical black or blue. I feel like this green would be really nice. Really, really nice. Okay. Our next color is called Glacier. Now this one is going to be nice because it's what they call a star bright. But look at that shimmer in there. Oh my goodness. We're going to be in for a surprise with this one right here. This one is going to be really, really good. Okay, so let's go with my paintbrush. Get down in there. And let's see if we manage to pick up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Wow. Look at that. Look at the shimmer. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so Diamine Inkvent Glacier. All right. Wow, I'm impressed with this one. Day 11 is just... Okay, so let's see if we can knock off some of that because... I like the way it did that. Made it look a little splash there. Okay, and then we're going to try with our steel nib. Okay. This is so cool. This one you can really see, the brightness in it, how it's like, it looks like a shiny star. Oh my God, so beautiful. Diamine. Ah, so good. So now we're on to day 12 and we have Bah Humbug. So Bah Humbug is another chameleon color. Ooh, look at that. Oh, Jesus, that's going to be so good. Okay, this one is going to be... Ay, 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 mama. I know this one is going to be good. This looks like the quintessential holiday color or Christmas color because... Wow. Okay, so it goes on really dark. But I have a feeling this is going to be the bada boom, bada bang. So it just looks really dark, but you remember what happened the last time something went on really dark? It just looks like a deep, 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 dark black red. But once this baby dries, it's going to be the bomb.com, I'm sure, because I can see. I just hope I have picked up enough of the shimmers inside, because sometimes they just drop to the bottom. But you're going to see. Diamine Inkvent Ba Hum Bug. It really has a real wine feel to it. Has a wine, yeah, wine. Yeah, kind of like a wine feel to it. Okay, so we're going to go with the steel nib. Okay. And then we're going to try to go, let me just shake this up again because I think everything just floats right back down to the bottom and you don't get the real feel. So we're going to try to do like this and do a $12. This one is really going to have to dry before we can actually see anything. But it looks as if it's going to be very pretty once it dries. Okay, our next color is Weeping Willow. So this was day 13 yesterday. And it is a standard color. So this is going to be surprise, surprise. Let's see. What have we got here? Okay, this is an interesting color. It looks like a, I don't know what you call that, like a kind of beige color, maybe? Is that the color? I think you would say it's kind of like a beigey brown color, something to that effect. Okay, I'm not sure if I really like this one, but let's see. Okay, I mean, as I'm writing with it, I'm not really a fan of this color. Just, this feels really kind of boring, in my opinion. I'm not loving it like that. Like, I can't even imagine what I would be writing with this. So yeah, so there's the number. Let's try the steel nib. I don't know, maybe once it dries, it might grow on me, but I'm not really loving it. Yeah, yeah, no. I'm not a fan. It's kind of boring. Maybe once it dries, I'll love it, but I don't think so. Okay, the next color we have here is called Rainbow's End. And oof, this is a chameleon. So I don't know. We will see Rainbow's End. I think it's going to be nice. So we're going to see what this looks like. We're going to do the paintbrush first, of course. I hope I picked up enough shimmer for us to, ooh. Yowza, I love it. And this is the color purple. Wow. Fantastic. Wow, wow, wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I haven't even, like, I have waited for it to dry, and I can see that this is, wow. Okay, Diamine Inkvent. And this is called Rainbow's End. My goodness. What a lovely color that is. Okay, so I'm going to shake it up again because you know how it be with those shimmers at the bottom. Okay, let's see if we can get a nice 14. There's not a lot left in there. That one you really have to go a little bit slower than I did. Okay, so let's see what this is like. Yeah. I love it. 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 Oh, so good. Look at that. Come on, color purple. So good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So that is the last color of the lot. And I feel like this second week was also very good. I think that most of the colors I quite enjoyed. Let's see. So now, as we look at them a little bit closer, so the day 8, this Jackar Randa, this is actually a pretty purple. It's a light one, but like I said, it's not like extraordinary. I've seen purples like this that are brighter and deeper, and this is just more like on the lavender, and it's just like a lighter version of it. Day 9 Moonbeam, fantastic. Can you see the shimmer? Oh, I love it. 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 One of my favorites. Okay. This emerald as well is a favorite because look, it has red in the green. I don't know if you can see around. There's like a film of red, and then you can see around the edges, there's some red. Even in the number 10, there are some hints of red. This is like the ultimate Christmas color. So very good, this. So very good. This is probably the most surprising color, I think, of the entire week because of the way it just... those hints of red come out of the green. Really, really good. This one is the Glacier, and I think this is just like, this is what Diamine does. It's just this kind of festive, kind of icy blue color. It's nothing but shine and shimmer everywhere. The perfect ink for holiday Christmas cards. Really, really good. Now, this one still isn't completely dry yet, but it is dry here on the parts where you have, you can see the shimmer is coming down Christmas. It's just beautiful. You can even see in the writing, You can see this one is going to take a bit more to dry because it hasn't really soaked up inside of the watercolor paper. But you can really see here how beautiful this color really is. It's gorgeous. Okay, this is the one that I like the least. As it dries, it just seems like a kind of yellowy beigey kind of color, but I'm not really a fan of this because I see colors like this all the time, and they're just kind of fading a little bit. And I can see trying to write something with this, and in a real, like in a fountain pen with a smaller nib, it probably won't be as nice to write with. And things won't show up as well. I don't know. I find this color bland, just in my opinion, especially of this entire week. And this last color, OMG. Now, this isn't dried and this isn't dried, but look, this is, and all of this is dried. And you can see here that it has like the shimmer in it. You can even see in the writing it has shimmer in it. This is a beautiful color. This is the color purple right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'm back with everything dry. So let's start with day 8. So you can see the Jackar Randa. It just pretty much looks the same. The moonbeam. Wow, look at that. That shimmer is pretty cool. It's very cool that. Okay, so this is the famous Velvet Emerald. And you can see around the edges it's all red. And you can also see here in the 10 and here as well. You don't see it as much in the writing, but the more ink on the page, the more of this red that comes out, which is, it's really pretty. This one looks pretty much the same. It's very glittery, silvery, really cool. This one is fantastic. The Bah Humbug. This is really a Christmas color. Look at that. That kind of gold bronze running through there. Very pretty color. Okay, now this one, it's still not, one of my faves, but it's not too bad. It does have some little glistening here and there, but I still don't think it's very exciting. It's not very exciting. And this one right here. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Look at that shimmer on there. So, so, so pretty, that one. Look at on the 14. And look down here. Oh, so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So that's all of the colors completely dried. Let me know which one you love. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.